I would guess this is a track where binoculars for spotters is a must. It's 3,200 feet from the spotter stand to the tunnel turn.
Yeah, last week I know Kyle Busch, he had to use them a lot. See who was running second.
Oh. You even used him one time.
Yes, I did.
You picked last this week.
That takes it a step further, or maybe 2 or 3 steps further
That's,
than just a flat spot.
You know what that is there? That's $2,400 of accelerated depreciation.
Hey, he saved himself a lot of money because he didn't hit anything.
Exactly. Yep.
Mike, yesterday I told Jeff, I said, I'll take 4 against the field. And he said, I'll take that bet. I said, who are you going to take?
What's his name, I think is what you said.
Yeah,
the field.
So, for you folks at home, as we look at Brad Keselowski, we got an interesting little conundrum for you. Picking the winner these days is not as difficult as it used to be. There's the 4. There's the 18. There are a few other, the usual suspects.
78.
But what if you could pick, what if you could play 21 and pick the winner, that's 1, and the 20th place car, that would total 21. And if your 2 driver finishing positions exceed 21, you bust. You're out.
I'm in.
Sounds like fun.
Sign me up.
I was just so bad at math.
We'll help you. We'll tell you how much. We'll tell you how much you owe.
All I have to do is, I got to put the coupon in. That's all y'all want. Oh
yes. Yeah, you don't have to have the winner if you have the 3rd and the 18th place finisher. That's a 21.
Okay, 18, 19, 20. Hey, that is. That's 21.
Yeah, it's
you just can't bust.
Yeah, if you bust, you lose.
And there's no double downs in this.
Can you split a pair of 4s?
You mean, well, you could do a 4 and a 14.
And we're not talking about car numbers, folks. We're talking about finishing position.
See, that's where I got messed. That's where I got messed up the first time we did that. I thought it had to be the car.
He's like, I got this. I got McMurray and Eric Jones. Done.
I thought I was all over.
Yeah, that's 1 and 20. Nice try.
It always helps to read the fine print or know the rules.
So, and like in blackjack, you can pick as many cars as you want as long as their total finishing positions don't exceed 21. I wouldn't pick more.
All right, so who you got?
Well, let's see. What I have the other week, I had
well, 18 and 4 are usually very popular for their first pick.
The other week I had the 4 and the 34 and hit it right on the nose. 1st and 20th. And who'd you have the week before and hit it?
Yeah, I tell you, Chris Buescher.
Yeah.
He is, and he probably doesn't want to hear this, but he's money when it comes to 20th.
You're right. He don't want to hear that.
The Pocono Mountains, the honeymoon capital of the Northeast. Barry Landis' room has shag carpeting halfway up the wall. Yeah, Artie Kempner's room has the champagne glass bathtub for bubble baths. It's an amazing place.
Hot tub in the bedroom.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
You know, now the drivers have the coach lot, and that's where they stay. Makes things easier, especially if you're doing double duty, whatever. But back before the coach lot, DW remembers when we all stayed in hotels.
You know, the one time I remember meeting him, you're going to love this, we're in Michigan, and it was in his first year of driving, and he had had a lot of trouble. And we were, believe it or not, we were in a hotel, and we were in the workout room. Here comes Jeff Gordon, and I think he may have had a beer in his hand. So his idea of working out was walking on the treadmill and drinking a beer. So that was like the first time I met him. And
you're like, I like this kid.
It added to the legend, you know. No way is this kid ever going to make it.
So we've done the math.
That's not exactly the way I remember.
No, it's exactly the way it was.
No, we've done the math. He wouldn't have been old enough to have a beer then.
That was my point. I mean, he was just a kid.
Now, so, you know, you remember it that way. I kind of remember it a little bit different. And here's the video I found of you in that gym.
Oh, boy. It's not me, because those aren't my shoes.
Well, those weren't his flip-flops.
I can tell you right now, that's not his legs either.
Oh, you guys are working it.
I was okay with him until I looked down and he had on flip-flops. I said, he's not going to be able to run on a treadmill in flip-flops.
You're
So
not.
Daryl, you know what we finally figured out?
He got the wrong Gordon.
It was Robbie Gordon.
Oh, no.
Robbie
no,
was
no.
from South Carolina. He would wear
Southern
flip-flops.
California.
He'd have a beer now and then.
I called No Haggle Hammond last night, and he told me the very same story.
Oh yeah, real reliable source there.
Oh,
No
good.
way that was DW, though. His legs are like mine. They look like out-of-bound markers at a golf course.
So,
Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
you and Hammond, one lies, the other will swear to it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Hammond swore he was bench pressing 300 pounds.
Really? He was pushing down on that bench?
Oh, God, that was so fun.
Meanwhile, there's 39 minutes to go in final practice. Great videos, by the way. Whoever put those together, those are fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Exactly the way it happened in
Yeah,
real
it
life.
makes me want to head straight to the gym after this program.
He is adamantly denied that ever happened.
That's right.
Actually, you've gained me some fans by telling that story. I found that out.
Oh, my gosh.
William Byron is 19th in this practice session.
Yep.
Back
we
here
go.
on Reality Street. And here comes our pole sitter. They've been moving a few things around there. Jamie.
Then you add the weight to make it minimum weight of whatever the NASCAR rule is. Was it 3,400 pounds, I guess? And so you have to add weight to meet that minimum weight.
So when we're moving the weight around, is this what we're doing?
I tell you, that looks like it hurts.
You got your groove going on right there.
Look at you go. We got Sonoma coming up. I love that road course. Did you like that course?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just enjoy going out there, enjoy racing there. I love everything about that area. Of course, it's home.
It's wine
Or was
country.
for many years.
Wine country, yeah.
Oh, and there's that.
They got treadmills out there, you know, you can
It's
work
where it all
out.
started for me, DW.
Always one of our favorite stops. Here's David Reagan. He'll start 21st, currently 26th on the board. He's run 33 laps.
But remember when they ran the 3/4 mile track here with the modifieds?
Yeah,
And
the Joe Gerber Memorial Race of Champions.
and that's the first time I really ever heard of Jeff Bodine.
Yep.
But I didn't know that's how. I never seen anybody spell their name that way, Geoff. So I think his name was Geoff. And I thought, that is the weirdest name I've ever heard.
Now hold on, were you not a Toys R Us fan? Jeffrey the Giraffe, he spelled it with a G.
Did he really? Well,
course, I did.
Geoff. I just never seen it spelled that way.
You never read any Chaucer in high school.
Oh, come on, y'all. Y'all know I don't read and I don't do it. Come on.
Well, that's how they.
I know racing.
His first name was Joffrey, and that's
Yeah.
how it was spelled.
I got a high racing IQ. Other than that, I'm toast. I know one thing.
Yes.
This guy right here is setting a lot of records that I would have liked to see. Jeff would like to have said. He's done things that we wish we could have done. Look at that.
Took Junior Johnson 303 starts to get to 50 wins. Took Jimmy 296. David Pearson 293. DW 278
I was on it, brother.
to win number 50. Jeff 232.
I was waiting for it. I was just waiting for it. I got you again,
Oh,
DW.
man. Come on.
You keep telling those stories about me. I'm going to keep going. I'm coming real close with the stat guy.
Every week I say, I didn't know you did that.
Kyle closing in on 50 wins in NASCAR's Premier Series.